Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna look at the MiG-23ML, the best premium top tier jet for USSR. It's pretty old jet, he's pretty expensive, it costs like 70 euros and will allow you to farm fast tech tree of the USSR. He's pretty cool, even with his time in the game he was nerfed, but it will allow you to farm everything in very realistic battles. Okay, last update we had Hornet Sting, but the main plane of this patch is not Hornet, it's Su-30. Now, pretty OP Russian BS setup on the top tier will have two planes without any problems for KH-38 MTs, Su-34 and Su-30. And Su-30 even more OP than Su-34 because it's a usual jet. It's not assault jet like this. Yeah, MiG-23 is a pretty old jet. He is in our game a really long time, and his opponent is Phantom. But Phantom is playing not good, not bad, because he's having more opportunities in this 3 F20, and I think Phantom was bugged because his rockets is not flying. But MiG-23, he's having a pretty OP R-24Rs. They are making kills like in 90%, even with all nerfs like in radar and in fly model. So let's look on our presets. First preset in main preset it's R-24s, R-60s and countermeasures. Also, if you're tired from fighting or you wanna just fly in second spawn, like when you reload it and no enemies are left, you can take R-24s and 2 firebombs. With 2 firebombs you can easily take the base. Also, if you don't like radar gameplay, you can play with R-24Ts. It's IR missiles and they're flying a pretty long time. R-60s, they don't have any protection and flying like in 2 kilometers to your opponent. That's pretty not bad missile, but it should be like really tricky to kill some enemies with it. Enemies should not look on you or don't see the rocket, because they are going to flares pretty easy. Okay, let's see how it plays in 2025 on battle rating 911.7 and how it feels now. From my experience, it's pretty cool, but it's not costing 70 euros because it's bugged. His radar is bugged and he's having problems, and I will try to show you in the battles. Alright, first match we're gonna look. It's Golden Heights. I'm flying near the surface and I'm flying with my team, already 1400 near the surface. MiG is goddamn Sonic. He's really fast. Yeah, he's not having such a great maneuvers like before, but he is pretty cool. Only F-16 is faster than us, but it should be like this because we have an 11.7 and he's having like 12.3. But we have pretty OP radar rockets that he doesn't have. Alright, I see some enemies. They're throwing their radar rockets. Well, we're flying, what can I say? Yeah, MiG was nerfed, but it's not really affected him. Radar is bugging, yeah, and I will show you in some battles and even here. And how to use it. You use in close range your radar mode and shoot with rocket, yeah. I lock it Wigan and you see, even my lock was pretty bad. The protection of my rockets, like jamming protection, it will allow you to easily farm your tech tree and easy get some frags. Alright, here are the many enemies over here. F-14, Bison, and I wanna fight them. Trying to shoot, yeah, I missed. What's more, on our radar lock we have guidance assistance for shooting. It's pretty cool, but lock it's not holding because it's not Doppler mode and not search mode on the radar. It was nerfed and you can control it. It's now controlling in auto mode. When you look into the surface, it will be moving targets, and when you look into the sky or in the horizon, it will be usual search. It's not making pretty bad problems, but you should always get a good lock on the enemies. Like you should lock the plane, then wait till you will have 2 lines and then shoot. And try to see where enemies are flying, or they're near the surface or higher. Enemies should be always higher. 2 more things. When you already bought the top jet, you must understand you shouldn't waste the gold if you don't have crew. If you don't have a pretty good pilot, you will suffer. You see, his countermeasures are worked. My radar moved to the countermeasures, but radar rockets protection is worked and easily frag for Mirage. Also, on this plane we have moving wings, and we should pin some buttons to control it now. Previously we didn't need it, but now we need it. Use it like for 2 modes, and when you start in the mission, you need to set up your wings for 100%. And then when you maneuvering, turning off and turning on auto and semi-auto modes. And it will allow you to maneuver or fly fast. With wings already in 100%, you're flying pretty fast and getting speed much faster. In the usual mode, our wings are created for maneuvering. So over here we have A10C. He's farming our bots and wasting his AIM-9Ms. He shouldn't do it, but he's easy frag. You should fight against A10s only with boom zoom. Fly above them and always try to take highness, because in the horizon, or if you try to maneuver, they will get you. It's pretty cool plane, pretty slow, and you should use it. He will not have enough energy to fight with you. Always boom zoom them. See, I'm trying to take altitude and take him out. Now he lost me, he lost all of his energy, and he is mine. I can shoot him with the gun or shoot him with the rocket if he will not see me. What should I start it? Yeah, when you already bought the MiG-23 or other jets, you having 2000 gold with your package. Waste this gold to upgrade your pilot. G tolerance and stamina should be maxed. Also reloading speed and repairness. You should rank it much higher if you don't have crew. Over here I'm making these things. I'm killing bots. It's extra experience, and you must understand that the bots are giving visibility for you. You should destroy them to be tricky, and enemies will never see you. You will be in stealth all time. So I'm using my ballistic computer on the radar, taking all bots and flying to reload. There is only Mirage left and I wanna fight with him. So with full my potential. Let's run away, reload, and see what's going on. Okay, he activated order. It's blind hunt, and it will show where am I and what am I doing. You can outplay it, like when you're sitting on the airfield and you changing your preset. You can reload, leave the plane, and the blind hunt will turn to the enemy or some enemies that in the game. It's pretty cool. And one thing, it's bugged. it will think that blind hunt was already on you, and it will work on the enemy 2 times. You can use it, it's bug or something, I don't know. Maybe Gaijin doesn't know about it, or maybe used it, or maybe like this should be, but I will use it. So Mirage left, I wanna fight with him, and he will pay that he throwed blind hunt on me. I already killed 3 of them, and now I'm reloading and changing blind hunt to him. I will not fast forward this, I want to show like how it's going on. It's pretty cool battle, first one was, and see what's going on. Yeah, MiG allow you to play pretty easy. His R24Rs are allowing you to play with comfort, like not on the other planes in this game, I don't know. And you will not feel much pain. His BR is comfortable, his rockets are comfortable, his speed is overpowered, all Russian BS like in the game. Yeah, and it will allow you to farm all Tech 3. On the Russian Tech 3 we have pretty good rockets, pretty good planes, and we can use some planes from the 3 too. It's pretty interesting to play on them. I would like if Gaijin configured other nations like they are configuring the Russian Tech 3 and making weapons. Like I wanna see longbow Apache, I wanna see Hellfire longbow on it, but so many time is passed, but no longbow still, and we have like 5 or 6 Apaches similar. Okay, now I see this Mirage and I wanna outplay him. He's going to reload, I'm taking altitude, taking speed. On higher altitude I can fly like 1,800 kilometers or 2,000 kilometers per hour. It's pretty OP, but you should take altitude. Near the surface it's maximum 1,400, and you should control your afterburner. If you wanna know how to control afterburner for 102% or 103%, you can watch video for the CAS. I have already made it, and you can control it. Over here it's a bit different settings. Probably I will do a video about it too, how to fly in air realistic battles on top jets, and you will see how I'm controlling it. So I want to finish this match, and I want to finish this Mirage. Alright, now I want to look on the surface, and my radar should turn on to moving targets mode, but it will bug and it will not see it. But it's not a problem for me. MiG allowing you to play like you want with his gut speed and everything in his arsenal. So when you take in altitude, you should understand that you should always reduce in speed. I'm having such controls like to see altitudes, radar altitudes, current speed and IS speed. You should always look on IS speed on MiG-23 because you can lose your wings easily. I'm slowing, wanna take him with moving targets, but moving targets is not working. I don't know how this happened, what's happened. It's low altitude, it's not locking, and I wanna boom zoom him. I will boom zoom him. This Mirage is not pretty smart. He should run to his field with cover, and he sees a target for me. Take all rockets, and I wanna shoot him with a gun. Yeah, don't need it. Yeah, 4 kills, 4 easy kills. Yeah, pretty nice. Alright, this was the first match, pretty good match I think, and let's go and see the second one. Yeah, I get like 40,100 XP. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, second battle. I have pillars. Yeah, over here I'm in the top of this list, and I wanna use all my potential over here. I'm flying to the right side. If you're playing like this, you should understand this when you're in the up tier or in your bot tier. So I wanna use it. I wanna outplay enemies with my R24s and use all my BR potential. I'm flying to the right side, wanna take the guys that wanna take our bases and outplay them. But over here I will show you one problem of this MiG. In usual mode, when you're using search, and sometimes when you're trying to lock, the lock is bugging. I don't know how it's happening, but it's bugging sometimes. You see, I'm now trying to lock and up, and my radar is bugged. I can turn on my close range mode and anything. It's bugged like in this mode. Now I'm offing it and turn on again. I wanna like the guy that is flying. This was J7 and radar again bugged. Yeah, it's costing 70 euros, guys, and it's bugged. Like moving targets bugged in the previous battle when I was trying to get Mirage. Over here, radar just usually bugged and I missed this J7. And you will have some of these situations. You should understand this. But MiG allowing you to do mistakes and forgiving you for this. But this time I made some mistake. He takes some F5, took half of my wing, but I'm still flying. I will use it and continue to play. It's a bit harder because I'm not getting as much speed as I could, and one more time rocket flowed away, even with the jamming protection on the missile. And this is what is going on the Phantom now. Rockets are flying in different directions from the plane, even with jamming protection, even with good luck. The radars are going like this all time on my side. I don't know, maybe you have better, you can write a comment or explain me what is going on, because I think Phantom is bugged, and how to play it I don't understand. Only bomb bases. I don't want to buy F20, because if he will have like this on his rockets, I will not donate even a penny more to this game, because I bought it for the full price and I don't feel like it should be like that. Alright, the battle is continuing. I wanna reload. I see A5 is trying to take our Harrier and I wanna help him. Yeah, 2 and 5 kilometers. I have R60s. Will he see me or not? No, he doesn't see me. J7 one took it, but I will not allow him. I had a really big damage to him, but was not the critical damage. I don't understand why, and I should waste 2 rockets. MiG was near. I'm making mistake here. Yeah, I understood this when I looked at this replay. I should go to the protected field. My teammates killing allies. But alright, maybe MiG will not come to me and my teammate, and I will reload and continue battle. Yeah, I'm reloading, opening shoot. It's pretty cool that we have shoot. You can reload much faster with it. Yeah, let's see, and MiG is coming. Yeah, no chance. Alright, I did my best in here, even with bugged radar. Let's go to the next battle. Alright, again these pillars, mountains, and we are on the other side of the respawn. And I will play safe this time. I will play from the left side. It's not my top tier. We have same BRs, we have same enemies, and I wanna outplay them. Many people are now grinding Russian Tech 3. There are many MiG-23s in the game for now, and yeah, you must understand that they are flying like you. And China is get plane too, so there are much more J7Ds in the game, and you should outplay them. But with J7s there's a lot of F5s, A5s, and this is food for you. You can easily farm them and take your 2 kills, reload, take 2 kills more, and do it again and again. Alright, I see MiG-23, I see the contacts over here. Oh, F5. R24, lock. Easy kill. R24 is flying like a crazy. It's supersonic. Like, pretty cool. One more A5. And I will get you. He's even not throwing his countermeasures because he understands that it will not help with German protection. Alright. Oh, I see 239 and F5. Yeah, it's having R73s and I should run from them because F5 can take me while I will fight with Su-39. I'm going to my teammates, wanna outplay them, and looking behind what's going on. Right, now I'm with my teammates. I'm hearing somebody, looking how is Su-22. I want to counter him, but there's a lot of my teammates and they will take him. Yeah, they take him. I see one more. On the compass, you should use your compass to see what is going on near you. Here's some F4, he's going from me, and A5, one of 5 with me. This guy is crazy. You're the bomber. I am interceptor. Man. Yeah. Alright. With my maneuver mode, with opened wings, I can easily outplay him, and he's going to the mountain. Yeah, crazy guy, crazy. Alright, let's try to outplay these guys. We have 2 or 3 more of them, and see what's going to happen. I want to take this F4, F5, move to the mountain too. F4 does not see me. I will throw H60. Yeah, he doesn't see it. Easy kill. And one more MiG-23ML. We should finish him. F5 left, one more. And I wanted this MiG-23 because only I can reach him with my speed. Ah, no. My teammates already got him. And they got one more of F5. Alright. We watched the battles and let's do some conclusions. Alright, we watched some battles and let's make some conclusions. So, what can I say? MiG-23 is still pretty OP jet. It will allow you to fill all Russian BS on its BR and farm all Russian BS for airplanes in our game. He's pretty long time in the game, he was nerfed, and what can I say? I could recommend you to buy it only on discounts. Without discount, I don't feel like you need to buy it, because Gaijin are nerfing premium vehicles, and MiG-23 filled it already. And I feel like in some time in future we will have like some premium Su or something like that, like we have in American Tech 3. because of that we have now F-20 and F-18 new, and developers are just forget about Phantom, and his rocket with pretty cool lock are flying in another direction. But MiG, in this time, it will allow you to pretty fast farm all tech tree of USSR. It's pretty sad that we have only like 2 tech trees that are fully modded and fully configured to play with comfort. Only USSR and China. In other nations, developers are thinking that their weapons are imbalanced or not giving them balance, like USA having pretty big BRs and other nations don't have such many vehicles. But if you want to play with comfort, you want to play in realistic battles and farm fast Su-30 and Su-34, you can turn on music and play on MiG-23. It will allow you to play easy, R-24s are playing for you, turn on music and with relax, like it should be, farm your tech tree and farm it with comfort. Alright guys, that's all that I wanna say. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next videos. Goodbye.